Okay, welcome back for video 2. Right, we've looked at the pink example there. Another example is in green. Floods, earthquakes, hurricanes and landslides. We see more and more reports of environmental disasters affecting the world and its people every day. That's the statement. Now the task. Write the text of a speech for a debate at your school or college in which you persuade young people to take more responsibility for protecting the environment. The text type is a speech, the audience is your school or college students, and the purpose is to persuade people to take responsibility for protecting the environment. And the final one there, cars are noisy, dirty, smelly and downright dangerous. They should be banned from all town and city centres, allowing people to walk and cycle in peace. That's your statement. Your task, write a letter to the Minister for Transport arguing your point of view on this statement. Text type is a letter, audience is the Minister for Transport, purpose is to argue your point of view on the statement. A formal letter that would be, because it's to the Minister for Transport, so you will keep it formal in that respect. So once you know what your argument topic and audience and purpose and everything is, you can start noting down ideas for your points. Now, as I've put here, you're not going to have this sort of time in an exam. You'll have a little bit of time, but you're not going to have the time to construct it in minute detail. However, in your practice, it's a good idea to practice doing that because that will organise your thoughts and it will train you in organising your thoughts for the future. So for the purposes of what we're doing this lesson, we're going to do it in the right steps. So if we take as our topic, just as an example, this following statement, one that you're probably familiar with, the one that says, cars are noisy, dirty, smelly and downright dangerous. They should be banned from all town and city centres, allowing people to walk and cycle in peace. Write a letter to the Minister for Transport arguing your point of view on this statement. So now we know that this is going to be the topic. We could start brainstorming the points that we can think of and then organise them into the right sections. Now, when you're brainstorming, you don't have to use every point that you think of. It's just to get your thoughts flowing, to get the ideas together. So that's the beginning of your planning, that brainstorming sort of idea. And if I look at what I first came up with, within a couple of minutes thinking about that particular topic, I came up with these points. And my points are this. Cars pollute the atmosphere, 1 point. Cars jam the roads and make essential deliveries difficult. That could be another one. I want to think about, to make people think, so how do you feel when you go shopping? I might put in a story from my own personal experience. Then I'm back to thinking again, my brain's going, I'm thinking, all right, cars, people can be run over. They can be dangerous to cyclists. They can be expensive to run. And then I'm starting to think, well, I need to put some positive ideas in so that I'll be able to knock them down. So the only way old and disabled people can get to the town centre would be perhaps with a car. Another thing that would be against what I'm trying to argue, that cars help people get things done quickly, so then they're free to do other things. Then I go back to thinking, oh, well, yeah, cars can also tie the police up with dealing with traffic offences. But maybe a solution would be to improve public transport so people don't have to use cars in order to get to the town centre. There's some thoughts. Catch you in the next video.